you.
I'll never fall to the dark side.
Should be coming up live here. Let me do a little switching over here, a couple things here.
This is but a
Went live
taste
just a
of
little
the
bit
dark
too early,
side.
but that's okay. We'll get all this switched over real quick. Alrighty. And yeah, we're gonna play some more Star Wars Knights of the Republic, so it should be a good time. It might be showing as the wrong name here, but it should be updating here soon. Well, just give me another couple moments here. Woo. All right, now if someone's in the chat could let me know, things should be switched over now. Being correct. Okay, cool. It looks like it's all good now. So yeah, we're continuing our playthrough of Knights of the Republic. So we are right outside the Jedi Enclave here. We're gonna try to learn what it's like to be a Jedi Knight here. I don't think my title updated for whatever reason. I'm having just a little bit of a difficult time here with Twitch, so just give me another moment here. There we go. That should update. There we go. It's all updated now. Great! So we are going to start our Jedi training here. Or, well, maybe. We don't know. Let's go inside and find out what's going on. Music in this game is so good, once again. I know I've said that before, but
You there, Padawan.
it is really good.
Why are you not wearing the customary robes of the Jedi? Do you mock the honor traditions of our order?
I'm MarkieMark.
Bastila. I have heard of her.
Came here with Bastila.
They say she has already mastered the art of battle meditation. Remarkable in one so young. Though I've heard she has a foolish pride in her own talents. But as for you, you claim you are not a Padawan? I find this hard to believe. The Force is strong within you. I can feel its presence. If this is some type of jest, it is in very poor taste. The Jedi Order is not a subject for jokes. Please forgive the abruptness with which I first greeted you. It was harsh and perhaps unfair. My master often warns me that I must learn to control my emotions. I see I have much left to learn. I wish you a pleasant stay here on Dantooine. May the Force be with you.
Cool. May the Force be with you as well. Let's see what the Council has to say about this. Garth?
They're waiting for you inside.
Ah, so you are the one who rescued Bastila. It is appropriate you are here. We have been discussing your rather special case. I am Jar, a member of the Jedi Council. With me are Master Vrook, Master Vandar, and of course the chronicler of our academy, Master Dorak.
Dorak!
Padawan Bastila, I am sure you are already familiar with. Yes, the High Council of the Jedi Order is on Coruscant, but we are the council in charge of the training facility here on Dantooine.
That's cool.
Bastila tells us you are strong in the Force. We are considering you for Jedi training.
Master Jar speaks out of turn, perhaps. We need indisputable proof of your strong affinity to the Force before we would even consider accepting you for training.
Proof? Surely the entire council can feel the strength of the Force within this man. And I've already related to you the events that took place on Terrace.
Perhaps it was simple luck.
We both know there is no luck. There is only
That's
the
true.
Force.
There is no luck. There is
We
only the
all
Force.
feel the power in Bastila's companion, though it is wild and untamed. Now that this power has begun to manifest itself, can we safely ignore it?
The Jedi training is long and difficult, even when working with a young and open mind. Teaching a child is hard. How much harder will it be for an adult to learn the ways of the Jedi?
See, so now if you were Sith, you could lie right here and said, "Oh, of course, great Jedi, I will learn your ways and follow the light." Get some dark side points for that.
Traditionally, the Jedi do not accept adults for training, though there are rare exceptions in the history of our order. But you are a special case.
I agree with Master Dora.
So much like
Many of our own
Anakin in
pupils
Episode
are leaving
1,
the Jedi
special
Order
case,
to
because
follow
I'm
the
older.
Sith teachings. We need recruits to stand against Malak. With Revan dead,
Are you certain Revan is truly dead? What if we undertake to train this one and the Dark Lord should return?
we should discuss this matter more fully in private. Bastila, you and your
No
companions
comment
go.
on that.
This is a matter for the Council alone.
As you wish, Master
Some
Vata.
good
We shall return to the
foreshadowing.
Ebon Hawk and leave you to your deliberations.
The dark side is strong in this place. I can feel its power.
Malak. Very strange.
Is this wise? The ancient Jedi sealed this archway. If we pass beyond this door, we can never go back. The Order will surely banish us. Are the secrets of the Star Forge so valuable? Can its power truly be worth the risk?
This morning's getting stranger by the minute. First Bastila comes out looking like she saw a ghost, and now you. Well, Bastila did mention that you should go to the council chambers before she left. It's no doubt urgent, so you shouldn't keep them waiting. No, she didn't. She didn't seem well, as I recall, and for that matter, neither do you. Are you all right? You got it.
Well, okay, so who should we bring with us? I'm gonna say, I like Karth. I'm gonna do Mission. I really like Mission. Ooh, Mission can level up. Let's do that real quick. Cool. Ooh, another level up.
What? Yes, what's on your mind? You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss? I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period. I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all. I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder,
Me? I don't remember ever saying anything about a traitor.
well, you were
All I
being
mean
very
is that if you're
mean to
smart,
me.
You won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
Well, I want to trust Bastila.
Not all of us have the luxury of a choice. I'm conditioned this way. Sorry.
Sorry, just writing out one tweet real quick. Because I want everybody to get in on this if they can. Alright. Got my tweet out. We're done. Good stuff.
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or
Why do
not
I-
trust
I
you
wanna
or
save the
anyone
galaxy.
so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now?
I want to be your
Pick it up
friend,
later if
Karth.
You really must. I want to get underway.
I just want to be your friend. I don't want to fight like this. If you're just joining in, we have the other parts of our playthrough in the archive. But we also, right here, have...
Bastila has
We're
told
becoming a
us all
Jedi
this
Knight,
from you.
so this is pretty exciting.
She claims you and she have shared a dream. A vision of Malak and Revan in the ancient ruins here on Dantooine.
These ruins have long been known to us, but we believe them to be merely burial mounds. Perhaps they're more than we first suspected, if Revan and Malak found something there.
Bastila has described this shared dream to the Council in great detail. We feel it is more than a dream. It is a vision. The Force is acting through you, as it acts through Bastila.
Yes.
You and Bastila share a powerful connection to the Force, and each other. This is not unheard of. Connections often form between master and student, but rarely does a bond develop so quickly.
Whatever dangers may lie ahead, we cannot ignore the destiny that has brought you and Bastila here to us, together. You
yeah.
and she are linked, as is your fate to hers. Together, you two may be able to stop Darth Malak and the Sith.
This game
But
is
do not
so
let your
good.
head be filled with visions of glory and power.
Amazing.
Such thoughts are the path to the dark side. The way of the light is long and difficult, as you must learn. Are you ready for some adventure?
Are we ready? I think we're ready.
Understand that there is little choice in this matter, for you or us. Across the galaxy, the numbers of our order dwindle. We have sent many Jedi in quest of a way to thwart Malak's advance. Many have not returned. The Sith hunt the Jedi down like animals, ambushing and assassinating our brothers wherever they are found. We fear it is only a matter of time until they discover even this hidden refuge.
Other Jedi have fallen from the light and embraced the dark side, giving their allegiance to the Sith and Malak, their Dark Lord. Perhaps our hope lies in the dream you and Bastila shared. The Council has come to the conclusion that
Starforge.
you and Bastila must investigate the ancient ruins you dreamed of.
Yeah.
Perhaps there you will find some clue, some explanation of how Revan and Malak were corrupted. And perhaps there you shall find a way to stop them.
The Force flows
I
through
accept.
you like no student we have ever seen. But you're willful and headstrong, a dangerous combination.
Before we send you to investigate the ruins, you must be trained in the ways of the Jedi.
Okay.
So that you can resist the darkness within yourself.
Ooh, I'm excited.
within
Jedi
all of
training.
us. Otherwise, you are doomed to fail.
We must begin your training at once. You have a destiny
Master
upon you
Mando.
that you must be prepared to face. The entire fate of the galaxy is upon you.
I can only hope...
That's Ed Asner. If anybody's wondering, that's Ed
The path you
Asner.
have chosen to walk is difficult. Intensive training will prepare you physically for the demands of the Order. Meditation will teach you to channel the power of the
Cool.
Force. To truly understand the way of the Jedi, you must open your mind to knowledge. Seek wisdom in the teachings of the great masters of our Order. The Jedi is never alone. Others in the Order will always stand by you. You and Bastila share a special bond. Do not be afraid to turn to her when you need help in your training. The way of the Jedi is difficult. It requires great discipline. Yet even though you are a mere apprentice,
So cool.
your potential is unlimited.
So
And
cool.
your progress amazing. In all my years, I have never seen one who has mastered the initial training so quickly. You've done in weeks what many cannot do in years. I am honored to welcome you fully into the Jedi Order. Soon
I'm a
your
Jedi.
apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the
Oh,
title
I'm gonna
of
be a Padawan.
the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy. In the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations, you must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among the Jedi.
Yes, sir.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In
See if I still
everything you
remember
do,
these ones.
You must always be conscious of their wisdom. You must prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code. Return when you feel you are ready for this challenge.
Maybe we should do a quick review. I think there's a there's a computer right over here. Yeah. Oh, right. This is like, you can be Jedi Guardian, Jedi Counselor, Jedi Sentinel. I forgot about that.
Greetings, my young pupil. Your progress has been most remarkable so far. Are you here to continue your training in the ways of the Jedi?
Yeah.
Soon your apprenticeship will end, and you will be granted the title of Padawan, the lowest rank of those within the Jedi Order. Yet first you must prove yourself worthy in the traditions and customs of our Order, as handed down from master to pupil for 1,000 generations. You must successfully complete 3 tests before you earn your place among...
Oh, sorry.
These tests will see if you have truly mastered the training you have been given, both mental and physical. Upon completing these tests, you will pass from apprentice to Padawan, and join in the ranks of the Jedi. First, I will test your knowledge of the Jedi Code. These tenets must always guide your actions. In everything you do, you must always be conscious of their wisdom.
Cool.
You must now prove you have a Jedi's understanding of the code by completing these fundamental precepts of our Order. There is no emotion.
There is, peace.
There is no ignorance.
There is
There
knowledge.
is no passion. There is no
Serenity.
chaos.
Chaos. There is... harmony, yeah.
There is no death.
There's the Force, right? Yeah.
You have learned your studies
Ha
well.
ha 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 ha!
It will not be long before you are a full member
Yes,
of
I
the
am a
Order.
Jedi.
First, you
I
must
knew
pass
that.
the second test and learn about the most prized possession of a Jedi. The very symbol
Yes,
of our order.
lightsaber. Yes,
The lightsaber.
absolutely.
The lightsaber is the traditional weapon of our order. It is a symbol of a Jedi's skill, dedication, and authority. And each lightsaber is as individual as the Jedi who wields it. The blade is made of
me
pure
that
energy,
lightsaber.
focused by polished crystals in the hilt. As the second test, each Jedi must construct his lightsaber with his own hands. And now it is your time. Speak with Master Dorak, and he will guide you through the choosing of a crystal.
Fantastic. I think I can get... Yes. Cool. He said talk to Dorak, I think.
Ah, you have come, young apprentice, at Master Zar's bidding. He sees great promise in you, as do I. The time has come for you to choose the color of your lightsaber. This color also reflects your demeanor and position within the Order. Blue is the color of the Jedi Guardian. This Jedi battles against the forces of evil and the dark side. They focus more on combat training and use of the lightsaber.
Could be us.
Yellow is the color of the Jedi Sentinel. This Jedi ferrets out deceit and injustice, bringing it to light. They focus less on combat and more on other skills and abilities. Green is the color of the Jedi Consular. This Jedi seeks to bring balance to the universe. They mediate between other groups, using their powers to end conflict and preserve peace.
Ooh. So, this is like another like kind of point where we're kind of... If there's anybody in chat, going to write in a chat message here. Can I make a... I think I can. Maybe not. Okay. So yeah, just throw in here if you want either us to be so I'm honestly not sure. Let me see if because I'm not sure, honestly. I mean, I've done plenty of playthroughs with Guardian. I don't think I have done many with Counselor. Sentinel, never never even touched, I don't feel like. I feel like this character that we've made is got a lot of very persuasive, but also he's got some ability, combat ability. Let's just go ahead here for sake of time, because I'm not seeing anybody kind of throwing any suggestions out there. Let's just go ahead and say that Guardian.
Indeed. We shall see. I will now ask you questions, and your responses will indicate which class you lean most towards.
We haven't picked it yet.
Are beset by a desperate-looking group of thugs. They're menacing her with weapons, and she screams to you for help. What do you do?
Well, you're not gonna... I would say we're going to... Well... By a desperate-looking group of thugs. I mean, we could stop the thugs and... Yeah.
Indeed. Very well. On to the next question. You are in combat with a dark Jedi allied with the Sith. There is a pause in the combat. What do you do?
Oh, definitely try to turn them.
Yes, I suspected as much.
Yeah.
Now for the next question. There is a locked door, and your goal lies on the other side. What do you do? I am beginning to see a pattern here, apprentice. I have a feeling about what you would be best at. But first, the final question. You are the head of an enclave on a contested world. The Dark Jedi have infiltrated and are causing unrest across the planet. What do you do? Yes, I thought as much.
Yeah.
As I suspected, you would be most suitable.
Oh,
as a
Jedi Counselor.
Which color and path do you believe yourself most suited to, apprentice?
Well, I mean, it's telling us to go with Counselor. I'm gonna go with Counselor.
Here is a green crystal for your lightsaber.
Just do that.
Go speak to Master Jar again, and he will instruct you on how to construct it.
Oh my gosh, we got Level Up City. Ooh, Jedi Defense, yes. Man, and what force power I want to have? Oh, talk about a thing. I'm gonna throw lightsabers. Ooh, and I can pick another one? Let's also choose Cure.
What?
Sadly, just real quick. Just getting this stuff taken care of. Yeah. Cool.
What?
Let's go, build a lightsaber. How's that sound?
Ah, good. Now that you have selected your crystal, we shall begin the construction of your lightsaber.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're ready to go. Okay, so this is what happens here. It was, honestly, when I was playing this game, the literal coolest thing in the world to me. So check it out. What? Awesome.
You have done extremely well in constructing your lightsaber, apprentice. Your crystal seems to have been set perfectly.
It's awesome.
It is rare indeed for that to happen the first time one constructs their lightsaber. These crystals are very rare, found only in certain caves strong in the Force. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, you can alter or enhance its properties. There have even been unconfirmed rumors of
very
certain
cool.
Force-sensitive caves here on Dantooine that may hold these crystals. By adding crystals to your lightsaber, or enhance its properties, there have even been unconfirmed rumors.
Yeah, so I went with Counselor here.
It is a rumor only. I do not know.
I have got a green
But you must
lightsaber.
learn first to use your lightsaber and take care when
Yeah,
drawing it.
absolutely.
Your lightsaber identifies you as a member of the Jedi Order. With such recognition comes honor and respect, and the attentions of dangerous enemies. The Sith and Dark Jedi will seek to destroy you, apprentice. And you must prove yourself worthy in battle against a
Oh
foe
my gosh,
who
yeah.
also wields a lightsaber. Are you ready to face the final challenge, apprentice?
Absolutely. Let's
For
do
every
it.
Jedi, the threat of the dark side is always present. You must truly understand this before you are accepted into the Order.
So this is our final Jedi trial here.
Side for yourself. Even here on Dantooine, there are places
Ooh,
where
to see the
dark
corruption
side
of the dark
holds
side.
sway, twisting and tainting nature itself. The ancient grove, once used for deep meditation by the Jedi, is now tainted. A wave of darkness perverts the region around it. The Cath Hounds in the area have become savage and ruthless. They have become a threat to the settlers. A threat the Jedi have promised to stop.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. What would you have me do, Master
The
Czar?
Cath Hounds are but a symptom of the true problem. You must journey into the grove and confront the true source of the darkness. That.
Well, I've been streaming pretty much the whole time, but for this stream, it's been about 30 minutes.
I can say no more. Some things you must see for yourself. None of the other Jedi at the Academy are permitted to help you in this task. But remember this, my young apprentice. A Jedi acts with patience and care, and those on the dark path are not always lost forever. The dark side still taints the ancient grove. Your lessons cannot continue until the spreading corruption of the dark side has been stopped. This is your task, apprentice. May the Force be with you.
Take care when bringing it out, but okay, let's go to this grove that they're talking about here. Now, did I get? They didn't give me one, huh?
Yes?
Okay, so the grove. I think you have to go out this way.
The council has decreed you may come and go as you please.
Okay.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Talk to Karth for a minute.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
I don't want to argue.
And I don't want to argue with you either. I mean, you seem sincere enough, I guess.
Thanks.
I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own. Damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malak were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think, least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith, and we were all but helpless before them. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust? No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malak and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done, but the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy. I know.
I haven't joined the Sith,
I should
Karth.
apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... Oh, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Are you a Jedi? How long can you people continue to sit by and claim you protect us? Protectors? Ha! You sit in your enclave safe from the Mandalorians while we suffer. Those Mandalorian brutes have killed my daughter. They came to our land demanding our livelihood. But Ilsa...
Killed his daughter.
Ilsa said no.
What?
There was nothing I could do. Too many of the Mandalorians and their Duros allies. I've come here to ask you, please, Master Jedi, stop these raiders and get revenge for my daughter. Please, I beg of you.
I mean, I'll
Find the
help you,
Mandalorian
but
raiders and destroy them.
it's not going to be for
Daughter.
revenge. It's going to be for justice. Because I'm a Jedi. Not just some weirdo. Here is where you can buy some of my favorite armor in the game. This is my favorite armor in the game. This Cassius Fett armor. So I'll get this and, like, depending on my playthrough, I'll give it to Karth or I'll give it to Cassius. But yeah. It's pretty cool stuff. She's missing her droid. Okay. So we're gonna just go do the start here. Oh no, what are these? These calf hounds?
Huh?
Yes?
Take that!
Let's continue on. We're looking for the... We're want to go there yet. I think we want to go to the over here. We're looking for a grove. That's where they told us where that Dark Jedi was. So maybe over here. Took them out. Let's move on. Over here. Must be like over here. See if it's over here, maybe. Is it actually Splatoon? I don't know. Pretty sure I changed it. Try refreshing that, Pacey. I don't think it actually showing a Splatoon anymore. Oh, you know, Boosta just playing some Knights of the Republic just became a Jedi. Yeah, I think he was watching earlier. I think he didn't refresh. Yeah. Gonna see if we can turn a Jedi, turn a Sith here. Yeah, this is, I don't know if you've seen my new webcam yet. This is, my brother got me this for Christmas. Yeah, I looked at that, man. That was like a long stream. That was awesome. I definitely want to check out that Warframe game. This is the Logitech, it's like the Pro Stream, something like that. Logitech Pro Stream. I had the box around somewhere, but now I've lost it. Oh, nice. It seems pretty good. It's pretty cool because it's got like a little, like, awesome. Thanks, man. Yeah, it's got like a little tripod, so I've kind of just got it setting up on my desk here. But I'm still waiting to kind of figure out getting,
Ready?
I want to get a green screen here soon, too. Advanced med pack? Let's use that. I don't want to waste any time.
What?
What?
So I gotta go find this Sith girl that's hanging out in this grove here. She's over here. Man, these things are everywhere. Oh, sweet. Save this link here. Oh, nice. Yeah, that looks super easy to use. Yeah, Yeah, I definitely am gonna check that one out. Gosh, man, Karth keeps dying. Why is she starting fights? Let's throw this lightsaber. What? There we go. We need to heal up.
What?
Yes?
Man, when you first start out in this and you don't have enough force powers, like healing up is just so annoying. Actually, you know, I need to make sure he's got all the heals, because I think I remember something about this fight. But we'll see. Do a quick save. What is going on with this girl?
I will be your doom!
What? Both my peeps. She got both my peeps. Nice. Oh man.
You are
Oh,
strong.
we're gonna stop fighting.
Stronger than me, even in my darkness.
Let's see.
I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. When I slew my master, Quatra, I knew I could never go back. And now I revel in my dark power. Power enough to crush the life from someone such as you. Or so I had thought.
Oh wow, this is
What is it you want? Why
I don't
do
want to
you
bother you. I just want you to turn to the way of the Jedi.
talk? You who have beaten me so easily just want to talk? I do not believe it. Kill me now while you still have the power. You do not?
Nope.
I am
I
pathetic.
do not.
I sit here and think myself to be great by embracing the dark side, but I am nothing. There is no way I could be turned back. I always thought they held me back, or jealous of my power. This is only because I was not good enough to meet their standards. I never have been. I seem to still have much to learn, both about being a Jedi and...
That mean you're gonna be a
But I wish
Jedi?
the cost of my ignorance had not been so high. I wish that my master had not suffered because of me. If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. The Council may... I am lost. Even though I would repent, there is nowhere left for me to go. Leave me to my hopelessness.
I don't want to leave you.
I do not know what to do. Now that I have caused such suffering to my master and those around me.
I want you to, you know, like...
It is. It is. It was I who
Oh,
killed her.
boy.
I who killed her. Her suffering is my fault alone. Leave me to my pain.
I want you to
Do not know
come
what
to
to
the
do.
light side
Now
and be a
that I have
Jedi with
caused
me.
Such suffering to my
I don't
master
wanna have to
and those around me.
fight ya.
If she were alive now, there would be so much I would say to her. So much I would apologize for. How can the Council ever take me back with what I have done? Striking my master down in anger is unforgivable. If I show them I am free of passion, that I am serene, that I am willing to forsake the dark side, maybe, just maybe, they would accept me back. Do you think they would? Could it be possible after what I have done? I thank you, Master.
Yeah.
I will return to the Council then. I shall submit myself to their judgment and hope they will forgive me. Again, I thank you. I am sure I will hear great things about you in the future.
Cool. Melee shield. Those are pretty cool. In fact, I'm gonna switch over to that. Moving right along. So now we need to go back to the council. Try to get back to the council here pretty quick and see what they have to say. Maybe avoid some of these fights here. I think it's this way. Oh yeah, I can see it up there. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. I don't want to fight, but I will fight if I have to. Okay, I've got to fight. Cool backflip. Backflip. Oh, nope. What? Alright, let's just attack everybody. That's cool. Alrighty. Let's continue on. Kinda got lost there, but I think this is the right way. My force. Oh no, this isn't right. Oh yeah, just up here. No, I'm playing this on Xbox One. I just ended up buying the Xbox version that they were selling. But I did get my setup so I can like stream like older consoles too now. So I could play this on like OG Xbox if I wanted to. But yeah, I thought about playing this on PC, but yeah, I thought about playing it on PC though, but I don't know. Just decided kind of it was easier since I had this all kind of set up down here to do it off this. Hey!
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order. I have spoken to the Council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light. After our last battle, Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You, back to the light. When I left, Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
Hey, I'm glad to see you're not getting hung up on all this. The past is in the past, you know?
Cool
First the Jedi
sunglasses.
trick you into becoming an enemy, then they welcome you back as a friend. I can't say I approve of their training methods.
I do not know what the Council has in
Karth.
store for me, but I will
Karth's
trust in the
dumb.
Force and the way of
He
the
does not
Jedi to
understand
help
the
me
Jedi
through
Order.
whatever is to come.
Let's see what they're saying about all that. Probably.
Greetings, young apprentice. As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed.
Yeah,
The
history
Mandalorian
lesson.
Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise... As you wish.
Yeah.
I will not
I don't have
force you to
time for
hear
that.
what I have to say. Though I
Well,
think
at
it is
some point,
unwise to ignore
we'll
the lessons
listen.
of the past. Perhaps you can return when you have more time.
Thank you, Dorak.
You have done well, my pupil. The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training, and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test.
Oh.
Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Ready?
Let's level up Karth now, because I'm a Jedi.
Yes?
Cool. So...
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now, it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi.
We saw
to
that
investigate.
earlier. We walked right by that enclave, or the right by the
Sending
ruins.
him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for. Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
Absolutely. I'll definitely bring Bastila, and let's go ahead and bring Karth.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matali we will look into a son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
Yeah, sure. Let's ask
Your
him.
study and training are important, of course. But the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on.
So
How
what's
bad
going
could it be?
on with this? Oh.
What?
Bastila
What can I
leveled
do?
up? It's pretty cool. Well, let's see what's going on with Bastila here. Got dexterity. Let's give you a strength one, just for fun. Treat injury always. Awareness, good. And let's go ahead and give you. I like that. Disable droid, stun droid. That's good power. Okay.
Yes?
Let's get going. So we can either go the Mantle family, or we can go start doing the ancient tomb stuff here. I probably am leaning more towards doing the ancient tomb stuff, I guess, because that's more story stuff. And I think it's pretty close to here. Let's just go ahead and wrap that one up here, and because that's some good story stuff too. Let's go. So fun. Always. It's just like, it's always a good time just to get out your lightsaber and just swing it around. It's awesome. Whoa! Causing some fights here.
You asked for this! God, how'd you like that?
Yeah, I definitely might, after I get done with this one, I might actually stream through the second game. I've been thinking about that a little bit lately. Because I've played through that second game a couple times, but not much. Not as much as this game, for sure. But yeah, I'd try that out again. Very weird. Yes, we should. Okay, I will definitely do the full series then. Heck, I mean, honestly, when I get done with 2, I could probably just jump into doing some Old Republic. That is some funny.
I think the droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand. I recognize this language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath?
Cool, Boosted. Thanks for joining us.
It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins. The droid
He
is
doesn't know
obviously
anything.
programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Starforge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Or in fact, it could be anything. Our vision was clear. We saw Revan and Malak speaking of the Starforge. I'm certain it is somehow connected to the Sith's sudden rise to power. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else. Ten revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake. These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Right, the builders, the Starforge.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo. The Council sent him here to investigate, and it cost him his life. Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Starforge. Now Malak is using the Starforge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Starforge. The Republic is depending on us.
Okay. Well, poor Nemo. You hate to see stuff like that happen to Nemo. He's a good guy. No, I got a Jedi robe. Actually, you know who should have the Jedi robe? Let me actually go back to my enchanty armor. I'm gonna give her the Jedi Knight robe.
Yes?
Okay. Now, are we ready to go here? So he said the east and west. So let's try the west here. Man, I'm gonna save again though. So I haven't died yet in this whole playthrough. I'm expecting to die here. But we'll see. I mean, who knows? Are you gonna attack me? Oh yeah. Uh-oh.
Yes?
Ion grenades, yeah. As hard as can be. And all drained out on horsepower here too. Intense fight. Oh man.
Yes?
Yes?
Oh boy. Let's just go ahead and save again. Just in case here. Cool. Oh god. Identify the 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Oh boy. Oh, I don't know. Okay. That was right. So desert is one of them. I mean, barren. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, fight this guy again.
How'd you like that? Yes?
So, not ocean. I mean, I guess we'll say volcanic and barren would be my other two guesses. Really want you to die again, but I mean... Come on. Get this guy. There we go.
Yes?
Well, you could heal me if you got any force power, but you don't. Okay. Let's try it again. Desert. We know that one is. Volcanic. Hey! We got it! And we're just gonna go barren. Awesome. That worked. We need to buy some med packs next time we go somewhere. Okay. Got one of the seals off. We're gonna get this other seal. Oh boy. Oh.
Yes?
Throw it. Throw yours, Basila. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. This is gonna go pretty bad. He's throwing that. You do that. That. We're gonna have you put on that. We're gonna go like that and that. I don't know if we're gonna make it through this one, but we'll see. Okay. Just gonna throw some grenades over here. Alright, get up over there. Karth, you're gonna go back now. Boy. Not doing much damage. I know, we're just gonna kind of run through some grenades here. I don't like running through these grenades this early, but hey, what are you gonna do? Desperate times call for desperate measures. Okay. Every grenade. Oh wait. Every grenade. Nice. We did it. Oh boy. That was an intense battle. Let's go ahead and save that. Still haven't died. Haven't party wiped this whole game so far, so it's pretty cool. Oh, well, it's just life-giving? Ocean, grass, this thing. Nice! Open that thing up. My whole party is like almost dead, but we are not dead yet. Is that? What's that? Oh. Not there.
What? I'm here.
Nice. Our cure is getting like pretty good now.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is a map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves. But we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found. I don't know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manaan. But there are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates.
Kashyyyk.
And there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be. I was thinking that too. This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it.
That sounds like quite a supposition. What if you're wrong?
What if I'm right? We can't ignore this. Finding the Starforge might very well be the key to defeating the Sith. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Cool. Let's continue on. It's like a senior picture. Alright, let's get going here. Go back to the council, see what they have to say. Didn't think you'd tell me anything else, but might as well try. Bastila. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh. So much for a break.
How can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not. I have no idea. It was obviously important, however. That is why we must investigate this further. Perhaps because we desired to. Perhaps because they came to this planet and were strong enough in the Force to leave a trace. That would not be my first choice either, but choice appears to be irrelevant in this matter. We dreamed about Revan and Malak either because we were meant to or because we needed to. There is no other way to look at it. With luck, we will. I would rather not rely on such visions to guide us, but when we have so little else to go on, and the galaxy hangs in the balance. Are you wondering why we shared the vision, or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked, and for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will. And perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given. I don't know. Believe me, I certainly don't find the prospect of being joined to you enjoyable in any fashion. Please, forgive me. I did not mean to imply that you were repulsive in any sense of the word.
It's funny.
That we shared something so personal is just not something I'm used to. As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to business anyway.
Bastila's cool. I like Bastila. Cool character. Juhani. Juhani's cool. We saved Juhani from the dark side. That was hey, we did a lot in this stream. Came Jedis, saved her from the dark side, found out about the Star
Have you
Forge.
discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins? This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done. Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manaan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Korriban's Sith homeworld.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith, dooming your efforts to failure. Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith, but it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you.
Cool.
After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
Of course, those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time. Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can leave whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan.
Why is it familiar?
We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Thank you. Okay, so basically we've got some options now. So they've kind of just opened us up to being able to travel to any world, which is awesome. So here's the deal. We can go to Tatooine, Kashyyyk, Korriban, or Manaan now. We can also, there's a bunch of side quests to clean up here on Dantooine, which we can do. So it's really just kind of up to us where we want to go. I'm thinking for the rest of this stream right now, because I'm not going to stream too much longer. I was thinking maybe just kind of, get some, do a little bit here on Dantooine, then maybe kind of leave. I don't know, but actually, I want to see our new party member though. So yeah, we have a new party member here. Let's see what we can do with her. Yeah, treat injury. Yeah, kind of like Bastila. Yeah, I like being able to do the power attacks. Makes her different than me. Definitely want to give it cure. Give her cure. What we got here? We got some different, give her intelligence. Make her a little bit different than Bastila. But yeah, I mean, I just can't really resist doing that treat injury. It's kind of cool that she's got some dark side powers. Give her that. Okay, cool. Yes. Yeah, let's go ahead. I mean, let's go mess up some Cath Hounds, I guess, and do a little bit more here on Dantooine before we leave. What's going on with these two?
Hello. I'm afraid I'm not very good at explaining things. If you have any questions, please ask my husband.
Greetings, friend. I think I can safely assume you are a member of the Jedi Order. Has the Council agreed to hear our petition? Oh, I see. I am mistaken. How may I be of assistance? My name is Gar. Me and my fine wife, Rilke, here.
A pleasure.
Live on one of the northern farms. But the Cath Hounds and the Mandalorian problem has been getting really bad of late, and we're here to ask the Jedi Council to help. Well, as you can see, Dantooine is mostly plains and grassland, but it has a nice hearty soil. A lot of new people have come in the last generation or so. Well, the ones you'll most likely hear about are the Sandrels and the Matalis. Big, wealthy landowners, both of them. But Alan Matali and Nurg Sandrel just can't seem to get along. And now Alan wants to get the council to do something. Farewell, then. May the Force be with you. Is that how it goes? Yeah. May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you. So, we've got him. I think these are just okay, just regular settlers back here. So yeah, let's we're gonna. Oh, what's this? Cool. We're all good, pal. Just seeing if there's any side quest here we can kind of gather up. No? Okay. I think there's a girl with a speeder bike over here that we want to talk to. Let's go talk to her real quick.
Greetings, young Jedi. I wonder if you could assist me. I seem to have lost my companion, you see? Oh, I'm sorry, Master Jedi. I did not give you a proper introduction. I'm Elise Montagna. I own the farm to the north of here, but I really am in need of your assistance. Time may be critical with so many Cath Hounds about. Oh, and those Mandalorians. Please, will you help me find him? We were working on my farm to the north of here. I was working in the garden outside, and he was working inside. I heard the door to the house open, but not close. I went to see and found it wide open. I searched everywhere and could not find him. I worry so much. I need him back so badly. I wonder if he... Could he have been kidnapped? Not that I know of. None of my neighbors really know he's there. Maybe it was the Mandalorians. Or maybe Cathhounds. But no,
Your neighbors
Cathhounds are not
don't know.
intelligent enough to open doors. Although they have been more vicious lately. No, it must have been someone who could open the door by himself. Come to think of it, the door was locked.
What?
Well, yes, it could have, but he had no reason to run away.
His programming.
Well, yes.
He's a
He is
droid.
but he is very valuable to me all the same.
Oh,
He's the
that's
last
great.
piece of my poor passed-away husband that I have left. He is very dear to me, my precious is. I don't
Yeah,
know
you
what
call
I'd
him
do
as your
without him.
companion.
He's
He
the
must
only
be very
companionship I have on all of Dantooine.
What exactly do you use him for again?
He is a personal assistance droid. My husband was a genius at constructing droids. He made this one capable of taking care of me for the rest of my life. As the last legacy of my husband, for my own personal ease of mind, I need him back. His absence gnaws at me like a gaping wound. Please, I beg of you, return my droid to me.
We'll go look for your droid.
Thank you. Thank you, Master Jedi. If you find him, please send him home to me. I need him so much.
Okay, well. Let's get to looking. Some Mandalorians over there. Go fight them.
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please. Take my wife and children instead. Anything.
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
Well, that's not very nice. I'm gonna throw a lightsaber at you. You got the Jedi crew now. Dang. I like this crew. I haven't ran with all Jedis that much. It's pretty cool. So we're here.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate? You have come from the Jedi Council. Master Matali wishes to speak with you.
Let's go see what
I will
Matali
inform
wants.
him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Got quite the army.
My protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored. Though I think your time would be better spent interrogating the Sandrels as to the whereabouts of my son Shen. I have already told my story to the Council. Why did they not inform you of my circumstances? I did not expect such incompetence from the Jedi, but I shall repeat the tale once more. Many years ago, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandrels arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandrels have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandrel droids trespassing on my land. I have no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived. It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matali estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandrel clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids. The only resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make a contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandrels.
Well, I'm not a Sith,
I will present the
though.
credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you. Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for
I
Shen's
don't need
safe
to
return.
take your money.
Know,
pal.
however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including raising the entire Sandrel estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Okay. I think I said they were to the north. I'm gonna just kind of go across here, see if I can... I don't know. Looks like there's an opening in the back there. Take this. Ha ha ha.
That is what the Jedi can do.
Oh. Don't necessarily want to get into another fight if I don't have to. That's the Grove. Oh well. And... oh. You guys go and fight him? Okay. Cool. It's the courtyard. I don't feel like we actually went around. I guess we'll go back to the grove. Oh no.
For the Republic!
Well, destroyed all these things. No, Bastila died.
I will be your doom!
What is it?
What?
We'll go to the grove here, see what's going on. I am going to be looking
What can I do?
for...
What is it?
Sure.
Oh, I know what that part is. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Let's pause this for next time. We'll do this on the next stream. This is kind of a cool murder mystery side quest thing here. So, oh really? Oh nice, Boosted's gonna see Last Jedi. You'll have to let me know what you think. It's pretty divisive. Some people love it and some people are not really liking it, so I'm curious to see what you think. But yeah, I think I'm gonna kind of go off stream here and get some food and stuff, and I might be back on later on. But thanks, Boosted. I want to thank everybody else that joined in with us here throughout the day, and we'll be back soon with some more Knights of the Republic. So take it easy. See you soon. Bye.